on the grind. It's game time. Light shine. All eyes on the line. Every move, every play, we define. Hardy live, feeling prime. From the bench to the field, we climb. Champion rise, this our time. No fear, no limits, we prime. Bring the heat, watch it shine, This leg is on, we on grind. It's game time. Light shine, all eyes on the line. Every move, every play, we define. Heart be loud, feel the prime. From the bench to the field, we climb.
The Hoosier Heartland Conference, the Three Rivers Conference non-conference matchup tonight on the ISC Sports Network. Tonight's game is brought to you by Dangano Funeral Home. Putting family first. By Healthy Communities of Clinton County, making the healthy choice the easy choice. By Mulberry Telecommunications, your local hometown fiber provider. Rossville Consolidated Schools, achieve, learn, lead, and inspire. By the Frankfurt Eagles Post 976, people helping people. And by the Willow Creek Barn, providing a picturesque setting for the barn wedding of your dreams. Welcome to our pregame show, brought to you by Dangano Funeral Home. Putting family first, alongside our broadcast partner, the great Joe Rook. I'm John Natali, and we want to thank you for joining us on this very mild Saturday evening. Joe, we finally broke through the cold and a little heat today. The snow is starting to melt, but we've got ourselves a good one tonight. The Northwestern Tigers 14-3 on top of that Three Rivers Conference at 8-0, and the Rossville Hornets 16-3 and behind Sheridan, but still a good record at 6-2 in that Hoosier Heartland Conference.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to this game, a lot. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody while I'm thinking about it. Valentine's Day here today, and so hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day. But yeah, 14-3, 16-3, as you mentioned, the records for Northwestern and Rossville. Both teams having a great season. Looking forward to, you got some underclassmen that come in, scoring, rebounding, assists, leading the way. So anxious to see what we got here tonight.
Let's bring our first look in, provided by the Willow Creek Barn, where nature's beauty meets rustic elegance. You see there, Northwestern at 14-3, 9-0 in the Three Rivers Conference. Jim Gish, possible big night for the 22nd year head coach out of Northwestern, looking for win number 300 in his career and currently riding a 7-game winning streak. The Hornets having a great season under the direction of Corey Dunn. And the last time these two teams met, Northwestern won that 57-55 last year. And they have a 7-1 record in this. Well, it's been a series for 40 years, but not a lot of matchups. And there you can see there, Jim Gish looking for win number 300 tonight. Could be a big one.
Yeah. What a neat thing, I'm glad we got that here on the ISC Sports Network. Opportunity for a 300 victory. Great coach, having a great season, so it would be a neat thing to see here tonight.
Let's get a look at our keys to victory, brought to you by Tier 1 Meat Company, where every cut is elite and every customer is family. Mr. Rook.
Hey, here we go. Let's look at the seniors. If you look at the rosters, you'd say, wow, that's kind of a weird thing, Joe, to put seniors up there. But, I was thinking today, you have the underclassmen for both Northwestern and Rossville that are leading the way in the points, rebounds, the assists, things that you look at. Maybe, just maybe tonight, one of the seniors. You got Bagley for Northwestern, Skinner for Rossville. Maybe one of those guys has a breakout game tonight. I'm not saying they will. I'm just curious. I think maybe it's an interesting thing when the seniors will have a big game and have a big night here tonight. Defensive pressure. If you watch Rossville throughout the year, you got to feel at some point in time tonight they're going to turn up the defensive pressure, full court, half court. They just do a great job with their defense, creating turnovers. Northwestern as a team coming in, averaging 16 turnovers a game. I wonder if Rossville might try to capitalize on that a little bit, try to turn Northwestern over to lead some easy baskets for the Hornets. Turnovers, we're going to watch that. It's one of the things that I kind of always point to. I just think that it's any team, any night. If you have trouble with the turnovers, that's going to create opportunities for the other team and just lead to a tough night for you.
Joe, we're at that point in the season, late in the season, legs are a little heavy. bodies are a little tired. The mental part is kind of catching up to you. And both of these teams on a quick turnaround, both playing last night, both coming off of wins. But how much is that going to affect the pace of tonight's game?
John, that's a great question. But I think for these guys here tonight, they're having a great year. I don't expect that to really come into play much. I think they got to. If you were playing 2 games in one day, that's a possibility. But they got a night's rest, come back today. I expect both of them to be fresh and go at each other here pretty hard tonight.
We had the game last night on the ISC Sports Network. It was Rossville over the Gophers of Clinton Prairie on the Friday the 13th. Scary stuff there.
Yeah.
And it was also Northwestern riding that 7-game win streak. They went at home 57-42 against the Wildcats of Whitco. So we'll see how these two teams handle it. Just a day's rest late in the season, but we sure have ourselves a good one on the ISC Sports Network. We'll be back with starting lineups, officials, and the start of tonight's game.
At Wampler's Disposal and Recycling, we take pride in offering waste management for commercial and residential clients. As an industry leader, Wampler's Disposal and Recycling brings the most professional and responsive collection service in the business. Since 1948, our family-owned and operated company has provided excellent service at competitive rates. We offer container rentals as well. Our longevity in the industry is a testament to our excellent service. We serve all of Clinton, Tippecanoe, Boone, Howard, and Carroll counties. For all your waste removal needs, call Wampler Services Incorporated today. You can reach us at 765-659-3721. Visit us online at wamplerservicesinc.com.
The Willow Creek Barn has been voted the best of weddings on the Knot for 4 years running. The Willow Creek Barn has earned its reputation for a reason. With breathtaking grounds, a stunning barn, and a staff that goes above and beyond, making sure that every detail is perfect, your wedding day will be seamless, joyful, and unforgettable. From the first look to the last dance, your happily ever after starts here. To book your dream wedding, visit thewillowcreekbarn.com.
Healthy Communities of Clinton County is committed to reduce the risk factors contributing to chronic disease, including health disparities by decreasing stigma and encouraging positive changes. HCCC is here for the community with systems of care navigators, insurance assistance, prenatal classes, mental health programs, substance use prevention, and more. To help make the healthy choice the easy choice, contact us at 659-6063 or through our website, healthyclintoncounty.org.
Back on the campus of Rossville High School, a good one tonight. The Hoosier Heartland Hornets at 6-2 taking on the Northwestern Tigers, 8-0 in the Three Rivers Conference. Have a look at our starting lineups. First for Northwestern, they got a good one in sophomore forward Colin Cook, number 2. Averages 16.5 a night, and he also leads the team in rebounds, almost at 7. And then Landon Begley, the senior guard. Joe, you talked about those seniors. He's going to have an impact tonight. Averages just about 5 in the evening. Braden Wilson, the junior center. Lots of height there, 6'5", number 15. Gets about 13 a night for head coach Jim Gish. William Rees, another sophomore guard, wearing number 20. About 4 a night, but he shoots it well from the three-point arc, so look for him. And then Henry Nair, just about 12 in the evening. Number 23, the junior forward. So not a lot of seniors on this team, but they're going to run behind Landon Begley. He's going to control the offense. Even though Colin Cook is your scorer, it's going to be Begley who's going to be really orchestrating that offense.
Right. So that was kind of one of the things I might have reiterated there with our seniors. One of those maybe has a big night, might be Begley tonight. I think he's more than capable of doing that, so we shall see. One thing, you look at both Northwestern and Rossville here, their assists per game, which is always something I kind of look at. It's just kind of neat. Northwestern, 12 assists. Rossville, 13 assists per game. That's a good number. So, you're going to look for teams sharing the ball tonight, and that's what we would expect out of those two tonight.
Both of these teams, a little different as far as their offense is concerned, Jim, is that Northwestern close to 55 a night, Rossville close to 69 a night, but that defense is really what keeps both of these teams going. And they're about the same, 47 for Northwestern, and Rossville only giving up 49 an evening. So they really can clamp down on you on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's pretty ironic that their defensive averages are that close. So, yeah, you're right. And, you know, when you watch the coaches or listen to the coaches, they always say everything starts with the defense. So certainly would expect both teams to play hard defense tonight.
One of the things that is kind of the number that sticks out to me, Joe, is the turnovers. Rossville, very protective of the basketball. You had mentioned it in our pregame. Just under 10 turnovers a night. Northwestern, they kind of can get sloppy, around 16 an evening. So if they can control that pace and protect the basketball, they have a good shot of earning head coach Jim Gish that 300th win tonight.
Yeah, that's a great point. You know, Rossville with averaging basically 10 turnovers a game because, you know, Rossville's looking to get out and get going. They want to push the ball, and they take care of the ball very, very well.
Yeah, it's All-Star Saturday out in California, but they've got the lights going on the campus of Rossville High School as their Hornets are ready to take the floor. 16-3 behind Sheridan. Sheridan Blackhawks having an excellent season so far, 8-0 in the Hoosier Heartland Conference. Going to take a little help the remainder of this season to catch Sheridan. The records are a little different. Rossville does have a 2-game advantage, probably due to some of that winter weather. Aiden Schaumburg, the junior guard, number 22. Joe was telling you before we went on the air that the first time I saw Schaumburg, he came into the contest 1 for 16 for 3. Absolutely lost his mind. The game that we saw him, he ended up with 26 points on 7 3-pointers.
Yeah, he comes in, Schaumburg, we're talking about averaging 12.8 points a game, couple assists. We had him earlier this year on ISC Sports against Frankfurt, and he really had a really good, solid game, scoring and rebounding and doing a lot of good things against the Hot Dogs that night, which Rossville won.
You see Cooper Dunn there, the junior guard, number 11. Brody Skinner before him, number 21. Andrew Woolen, number 14. And there's a guy you got to watch out for, number 5. Brayton Teely Hahn went for 16 last night, averages just under 22 an evening. And you can see our officials there, presented by Wampler's Disposal Service and Recycling, where recycling makes sense. Derek Stephen, Mark Sexton, and Maddox Mitchell.
Yeah, just to finish up there on Teely Hahn before the tip here. Yeah, like you said, John, 21.9 points a game, averages a little over 7 rebounds a game, leads the team, per game. 7.3 rebounds, leading the Hornets, and also a couple assists per game leading Rossville. So he just does a little bit of everything.
As we're at the center circle, the tip, Rees controls it. And he'll get it to the hands of Colin Cook. Here come the Tigers, working from the logo. You're going to see the ball in number 2's hands quite a bit this evening. It's like a 2-3 zone that Rossville starts in. In the corner. Caught up. Here's Rees looking for help. He got shut down. Just patience now.
Yeah, I was going to say Northwestern showing great patience here on the first possession.
3 ball to start. Back iron no good from Braden Wilson and Teely Hahn. Schaumburg going to try it early and can it. John Stradamus, Joe.
Hey, Schaumburg, heard you talking about that hot night. He's going to pick up right there.
Early lead for Rossville. Here's Begley with it. Schaumburg had 7 last night in that win against Clinton Prairie. Begley, good find in the middle. Reese, and found a goal, left it off the rim. Nair had it gift wrapped for him.
Yeah, he's not going to miss many like that tonight or any night. So, and Northwestern did a good job there against that zone, got that ball in the middle, had a cutting player there to the rim, just missed the layup.
Riesel inbound. Discussing something lengthy.
I think they're trying to get one of the Rossville players to get the shirt tail tucked in there.
help. Long outlet pass. It was bothered by Woolen, but Mayer came up with it. Now he's in the paint again and can't get that one to go. Mayer's had 2 bunnies, missed them both. Good look from Dunn to find Skinner on the block. 5-0 early.
Corey Dunn leading the Hornets this season in the assist category. Picks up his first one of the evening.
Skip, there's Begley with it. And Cook. Not a lot of dribbling once they get the ball. Just waiting for movement. That's on the baseline. Goes in strong. That one gets it to go. That was Braden Wilson using his size and strength to put Northwestern on the board.
Northwestern's doing a good job on their offensive end, getting the ball in tight. Good to get one of those short ones to go down for him.
Dunn on the dribble drive, the kick out. Dunn gonna try it. Off the iron, no good, and Nair grabs the board. Down the lane, Nair got rejected by Skinner. Here's a 3-ball, Cook, back iron, long rebound. Wilson got it, the handoff to Cook, and he finishes. Good look from Braden Wilson to Colin Cook.
Was a good pass. Cook stayed in the game there, missed that shot, but went cut down the middle and got a layup.
What a find from Brody Skinner to Andrew Woolen.
You're what? That was a great pass.
Here's Begley directing that traffic. 3-ball in the corner. Cook missed it. Ball on the ground. Another good look down low. And couldn't get it was Wilson. Looks like Schaumburg got a little bit too much of the junior center. That was on Schaumburg. That's his first. Team first. Tonight's game brought to you by the Frankfurt Eagles Post 976, serving the community since 1905. With over 900 members locally, the Frankfurt Eagles offer something for everyone. For more info on who they are and what they do, please visit FOE.com or stop by 408 North Main Street in Frankfurt. Wilson sinks them both, so he's got 4. And the lead back down to 1, 7-6 Rossville, about 4:30 left in the first quarter. Been a back and forth. Here's Teely Hahn looking for his first shot. On the dribble drive, the kick out. Schaumburg going to try it again.
That was a great find there by Teely Hahn, kicking it out to Schaumburg for his second 3 of the evening.
All the attention goes to number 5, Teely Hahn, and he just has that open court awareness.
Yeah. If he's going to drive down the middle, you know you're going to have some dark shirts headed that way.
There's a corner 3. In and out, no good. But there's Cook with the rebound, puts it up and in.
Wow, good strong rebound by Cook.
Cook's got 4. Teely Hahn from distance. That off the iron, no good. Schaumburg tried to get it, and it'll go in the way of the Tigers. Tonight's game brought to you by Dangano Funeral Home, with locations in Frankfurt, Flora, Mulberry, and Rossville. The compassionate and experienced staff at Dangano Funeral Homes are dedicated to providing a loving and genuine environment for you to honor your loved ones. For more info on their services and community involvement, please visit dangano.com. Dangano Funeral Homes, where we put family first. On the dribble drive, that's Wilson. Got caught up, the kick out. Reese going to try it. Back iron, no good, but good backside rebound by Colin Cook.
Rossville didn't have anybody on the weak side board there to box out. Cook up and in quickly.
Schaumburg on the dribble drive, right hand. Left it off the iron, offensive rebound. Here's a 3-ball. No good. Nolan Britt now into the contest. The junior forward, number 45. Kick out. Cook thought about it on the dribble drive, up and under, got it. Colin Cook leading all scores with 8. And Northwestern.
Yeah, Colin Cook on the scoring end, off to a great start.
Teely Hahn from straight away. That off the side of the iron, no good. Reese with the rebound. Here come the Tigers. Almost looks like a 2-1-2 defense from Rossville.
Or a 1-3-1. I don't know. We'll have to pay a little more attention to that, John, but yeah.
On strength, and he's going to go to the line for the three-point play. Jordan McKinney, who came in on that last substitution.
Played through the contact up and in strong was McKinney.
That foul on Nolan Britt. It's a second team foul for Rossville. McKinney shoots it at 67%, the junior. And followed his shot, didn't think that was going to go in.
I think he thought he missed it, but it trickled in there.
He got the rubber rim, so he's got 3. And that's around his average. Schaumburg going to try it again. Missed that one. Heat check from 22. Here comes Colin Cook. It's Mason Butler, number 13. He came in on that last substitution. Now Cook with it. Right wing. Wilson straightaway 3 and canned it. Line drive shot from Braden Wilson. He's got 7. And the lead is 7. Make it 8. 18-10 Northwestern. Also jumped out to a 5-0 lead. And it's been all Northwestern since. There's McKinney. He'll get it up top. And Cook will orchestrate from the logo. He'll get it over to McKinney. Dribble drive into lane. Good spin move. Was bothered, left it short. Teely Hahn with the rebound.
I think Russell on that last possession switched to going to man-to-man.
Teely Hahn.
Nice.
It's the Winter Olympics, but they're going on to Milan. And Teely Hahn gets it done at the rack. On the kick out, Schaumburg up ahead, got it.
Great find. Teely Hahn keeps his head up. Long pass, easy too for Schaumburg.
Schaumburg's got 8. Lead down the 4. 20 seconds. Just patiently waiting. Now at 10. Northwestern's got to go. Here's Reese. Caught up in traffic. Got to get it up. Ball on the ground. Teely Hahn. Off the side of the backboard. So that'll wrap it up. Rossville jumps out to a 5-0 lead, but the Tigers scream back, lead by 4. We'll head to the second quarter on the ISC Sports Network.
We've all heard the question, if a tree falls in a forest, does it make a sound? Honestly, we're not sure either. But what we do know is that if it falls in your yard, it usually leaves behind an unsightly stump that you'll be stuck mowing around. At JXN Stump Solutions, we'll get rid of that stump for good, and here's the best part. We offer free estimates, so you'll know the cost before the work begins. We deliver quality work from a professional, locally owned company with a commitment to leaving your property cleaner, safer, and stump-free. Contact us today at 242-9523. At JXN Stump Solutions, we're rooted in service and driven to remove.
Tonight's game presented by Healthy Communities of Clinton County, offering free navigation services for all pregnant women. Licensed nurse is available to help you with free pregnancy tests and prenatal vitamins, insurance assistance, prenatal appointment assistance, smoking or vaping cessation, breastfeeding, labor, delivery, safe sleep, car seat, newborn care education. Call Libby at 765-659-6063 for more information. And Joe, you mentioned it, Valentine's Day, so what a better way for attention to all the engaged couples. Discover why the Willow Creek Barn has been voted the Knott's Best of Weddings for 4 years in a row. Nestled just outside of Frankfort, the venue offers stunning indoor and outdoor ceremony options with breathtaking photo opportunities. They provide the perfect backdrop for your dream barn wedding. Start planning your unforgettable day. Visit thewillowcreekbarn.com. Throw that to a card.
There
We're
you
going
go.
To the Willow Creek Barn.
Absolutely.
Holy Moses. Back underway on the campus of Rossville High School, where their hometown Hornets are down 4 to the visiting Tigers in Northwestern. Hand off, Tilly Hahn working that left wing, and left that heavy.
Good defense by Northwestern. That man-to-man up into Tilly Hahn there, made that a difficult shot.
Tilly Hahn with only 2 in that first quarter. Hornets were paced by Aiden Schaumburg, the junior, with 8. Here's Nair with it, now on the right wing. It's Braden Taylor, number 34, sophomore forward. Tri-sport athlete, also a football and baseball player. There's Nair, top of the perimeter. Just working the top of that three-point arc.
As we mentioned there in that, right at the end of the first quarter, Rossville has gone out of their zone, now playing man-to-man, as you can see.
That's Caden Daly, number 25, and Brody Skinner bothered it, and it went off Northwestern. So a turnover for the Tigers. Ball belonged to Rossville. Begley returns for the Tigers. Up top, that's Britt with it. And the handoff. Woolen down the corner. Cooper Dunn into the paint. Tilly Hahn straight away. In and out, no good, but Skinner with a good backside rebound. Woolen's going to try it. Shave the front iron. Long rebound, though, to Skinner. And a block. Oh, those elbows looked a little bit razor-like from Brody Skinner, but picked up the foul.
Yeah, that was interesting. I think it was the right call. The Northwestern player did not get set, but Skinner did kind of have that elbow loose there a little bit, but got away with it.
The foul to Begley. Dunn, and that was off the side of the backboard. Skinner came up with it, ball all over the place, and Begley comes up with it. There's Colin Cook. Up top, Cook gonna try it. And off the iron, no good. Ball tipped around, Britt ended up with it. There's Tilly Hahn on the double team, the kick out. Dunn, baseline, rolled it in, and he'll go to the line for the three-point play.
Cooper Dunn getting his first basket of the evening.
Tonight's game brought to you by Tier 1 Meat Company, taking pride in delivering locally sourced premium beef and pork, the kind of meat that honors the land, respects the craft, and fuels families with real flavor. From custom processing to mission-ready catering, they bring the firepower to elevate every meal and every moment. Founded by vets, every cut is elite, and every customer is family. Step into Tier 1 at 128 West Casson Street in Flora, or visit them online at tier1meatco.com. Dunn completes the three-point play. He's got 3, and a lead back down to 1. But all the way to the cup was Colin Cook. First player in double digits with 10, leading all scorers. And a lead back up to 3, 2017. That's Yuri Castilla into the game, number 3. Done with it. What a, oh, he had Castilla.
Had him on the back cut there, just let him just a little too much.
Good look, but just the pass was a little heavy. Reese gonna work it. Now into the forecourt, working against Dunn. Picked up his dribble. That's Cook with it. On the 2-man, able to get to the lane and put it off the glass. Colin Cook has got a dozen.
Wow, straight down court comes Rossville. Not wasting any time, Brody Skinner.
Skinner out ahead. He's got 4. And the lead again is 3, 22-19, 4:30 left in the second. Poked away by Woolen, but Begley got it back. Now Cook on that left wing, he'll get it down in the corner. and stripped away. Dunn with a good look to Skinner. Second time they've done that.
Skinner doing a good job getting out, helping the Hornets on that fast break. Back-to-back layups for Skinner.
Had 7 last night against Clinton Prairie, already has 6. And Colin Cook, he's got 14.
Both teams doing a good job of showing off, John, why they have so many assists, I think.
Schaumburg left it off the back of the rim. Cook grabbed the rebound. And here comes Reese. Wilson in a lot of traffic and floats it in. Braden Wilson has 9. And a timeout is called. Gives us a chance to talk about Rossville schools. Tonight's game brought to you by the schools of Rossville. At Rossville, they rank #1 in safety, lead the county in academics, and have achieved remarkable success in the athletic, agricultural, and fine arts programs. Come see why Rossville Schools is #1 across the board in and around the community. Visit rcsd.k12.in.us for more info or call them at 765-379-2990 and set up an on-site visit.
Well, John, both Cook and Wilson for Northwestern leading the way on the points, and you know they're coming in with their points per game leading the way for the Tigers, so they are definitely showing up and doing well for Northwestern tonight.
Colin Cook leading the way for Northwestern with 14. Talked in the pregame about he averages just under 17, so he's well above that average.
Yeah, he is right there.
Braden Teely-Hahn, who's been quiet for Rossville. Good look underneath, and Lane Edmonds couldn't complete the play. It was a good look underneath.
Don't know if the ball got slapped out of his hands or if he just lost it on the way up, but either way, turnover Rossville.
Northwestern by 5. That's McKinney on the handoff. Now here's Rees, right wing up top. Nair the handoff. McKinney, back iron. Fought for, and it'll stay with the Tigers. John Natali, Joe Rook, Sean Walker, Sam Waugh, all with you on this Valentine's Day Saturday night. Good anticipation there from Schaumburg. Able to tip it away, but it'll stay with Northwestern.
Both teams taking care of the ball very well. Only 2 turnovers each team here in the second quarter, coming down the stretch. So both teams are doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
Wilson from the right wing, off the back iron. Britt with the rebound, up ahead to Schaumburg. Running the floor, and floats it in with the right, and he'll go to the line for the 3-point play. Aiden Schaumburg, the first Hornet in double digits with 10. He'll look for point number 11.
Again, Rossville doing a great job of getting the ball out, pushing it down the floor, leading to an opportunity for a 3-point play.
Tonight's game brought to you by Mulberry Telecommunications, offering high-speed fiber optic internet, streaming TV, and telephone solutions. A local telecommunications cooperative that has been serving Clinton and Tippecanoe County for over 120 years. Now that they've expanded the services into Carroll County, they're excited to join your neighborhood and welcome you to our fiberhood. Learn more at www.mintel.net or call 765-296-2885. Schaumburg sank the free throw, so he's got 11. The lead is 2 for Northwestern. Rees in the backcourt, now into the forecourt. Working against Dunn. Cook on the right elbow. Now goes to work against Schaumburg. Turnaround jumper. Little heavy. Wilson there for the rebound, and he puts it back in. Braden Wilson using that 6'5" frame. And Cooper Dunn puts it up. Cook with the rebound. Begley on the left wing. looking for help. Guarded by Britt. Picks up his dribble. And Wilson back towards the basket. And back out to Cook on the logo. Cook on the dribble drive. And with strength over Brody Skinner. Colin Cook's got 16.
Yeah,
90 seconds.
Yeah, Skinner got a little bump on him there, but didn't bother Cook at all.
Good look underneath from Dunn to Skinner. They've been working that two-man tandem. Skinner's at 8. And the lead is 4.
Corey Dunn. I always say Corey. I'm sorry, it's Cooper Dunn. I know that. But either way, showing off his passing ability. Picking up another assist there.
Here's Reese with it. And now he gets it to the hands of Wilson. Under a minute. Reese, top of the arc. He'll hand it off to Cook. Now Wilson with it on the logo, working against Teely Hahn. Patience by the Tigers in this possession. Coming up on 30 seconds. Now the double team comes from Britt. Almost a turnover. Wilson on the spin, lost it, got it back, and floats it in. Braden Wilson with a baker's dozen.
Great job by Northwestern.
Teely Hahn on the dump off to Britt. Kick out. Teely Hahn from the left wing. And he's going to go to the line for the three-point play.
Boy, Rossville moving that ball extremely well on that possession. Kept passing around, trying to find the open man. Teely Hahn got an opportunity for 3 free throws.
Never want to leave your feet going after a shooter, especially behind the arc, and that's what happened there. Tonight's game brought to you by Wampler's Disposal Service and Recycling, where they always make sense. Please call Wampler's at 659-3721 for all your trash, recycling, and scrap needs. Wampler's Disposal Service and Recycling, family owned since 1948.
Teely Hahn, 82% this year on the charity stripe.
That's point number 4. Very, very slow first half for the junior guard.
We've seen him several times already in his career. He can turn that on very, very quickly.
He definitely can, and not too unhappy with only being down possibly 3 with their leading scorer having only 5 points if he sinks this one. He does. And got to get it up. Wilson. And side of the backboard. That was a back and forth. And Northwestern Tigers headed to the half with a 3-point advantage. 32-29. We'll come back with our halftime analysis. You're watching the Rossville Hornets hosting the Northwestern Tigers on the ISC Sports Network.
I brought you a present. A book.
Follow the adventures of the Ardente Dental team as they fight cavities, gum disease, and create beautiful, healthy smiles.
Inconceivable!
Hello, my name is Dr. Snyder. You cause cavities. Prepare to die.
Inconceivable!
To make your smile look straight and fine, our braces per month are just $1.99.
Inconceivable!
You keep using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means.
Have fun at Ardente Dental.
Frankfurt Eagles 976, serving with the community since 1905. With over 900 members locally, Frankfurt Eagles offers something for everyone. Golf leagues, bingo, concerts, kid parties, cookouts, and more. For more information on who we are and what we do, visit FOE.com or stop by Frankfurt Eagles at 408 North Main Street, Frankfurt, Indiana.
In this town, game day starts long before kickoff. It's the work behind the scenes that makes champions. At Tier 1 Meat Company, we prep with the same focus, discipline, and pride as the hometown heroes we feed. From our block to your block, fuel every victory. Tier 1 Meat Company. Mission, feed the fans. Standard, champion quality. Scan the QR code for a game day upgrade.
At Wampler's Disposal and Recycling, we take pride in offering waste management for commercial and residential clients. As an industry leader, Wampler's Disposal and Recycling brings the most professional and responsive collection service in the business. Since 1948, our family-owned and operated company has provided excellent service at competitive rates. We offer container rentals as well. Our longevity in the industry is a testament to our excellent service. We serve all of Clinton, Tippecanoe, Boone, Howard, and Carroll counties. For all your waste removal needs, call Wampler Services Incorporated today. You can reach us at 765-659-3721. Visit us online at wamplerservicesinc.com.
If you haven't signed up for Mintel Fiber Optic Internet from Mulberry Telecommunications, then you're missing out. We have various packages to choose from and speeds up to a gig. Not to mention each package includes a Wi-Fi 6 wireless router and access to our Mintel Smart Home app, giving you complete control of your network backed by our award-winning customer service. Go ahead and dance till your heart's content in whatever reality you want, even if it's virtual. Mulberry Telecommunications offering the best gig in town. Sign up today at Mintel.net and experience the Mintel difference.
Day and Ginda Funeral Home, proudly putting family first, strives to care and honor the families of Clinton and Carroll County in ways that share the loved one's story. In our effort to serve your family at the highest of quality, we have added our own crematories, one for your loved one and another crematory for your furry family members. Contact us for information on how we can serve your family. Day and Ginda Funeral Home, putting family first.
The Willow Creek Barn has been voted the best of weddings on the knot for 4 years running. The Willow Creek Barn has earned its reputation for a reason. With breathtaking grounds, a stunning barn, and a staff that goes above and beyond, making sure that every detail is perfect, your wedding day will be seamless, joyful, and unforgettable. From the first look to the last dance, your happily ever after starts here. To book your dream wedding, visit thewillowcreekbarn.com. At Mulberry Telecommunications, it doesn't matter whether you play from home, learn from home, or work from home. We have you covered with fiber-fast internet. Whether you video chat to stay connected with friends and family, or operate a small business, you can do so with the reliability that Mulberry Telecommunications fiber internet provides. From streaming video to regular web surfing, the possibilities really are endless. And that's a reason for all of us to celebrate. Packages start at just $49.95. Visit mintel.net to sign up today.
Welcome to Trinity Hope Center. Here we are actively engaged in our recovery community with a multitude of activities including peer recovery coaching, a full computer lab, grief groups, relapse prevention, pre- and postnatal support group, educational workshops for family members with addicted loved ones, expungent workshops, parent cafes, Saturday pro-social activities, recovery walk club, book club, and even video game nights. For more information, give us a call at 765-250-1845.
The Willow Creek Barn has been voted the best of weddings on the knot for 4 years running. The Willow Creek Barn has earned its reputation for a reason. With breathtaking grounds, a stunning barn, and a staff that goes above and beyond, making sure that every detail is perfect, your wedding day will be seamless, joyful, and unforgettable. From the first look to the last dance, your happily ever after starts here. To book your dream wedding, visit thewillowcreekbarn.com.
In this town, game day starts long before kickoff. It's the work behind the scenes that makes champions. At Tier 1 Meat Company, we prep with the same focus, discipline, and pride as the hometown heroes we feed. From our block to your block, fuel every victory. Tier 1 Meat Company. Mission, feed the fans. Standard, champion quality. Scan the QR code for a game day upgrade.
Healthy Communities of Clinton County is committed to reduce the risk factors contributing to chronic disease, including health disparities by decreasing stigma and encouraging positive changes. HCCC is here for the community with systems of care navigators, insurance assistance, prenatal classes, mental health programs, substance use prevention, and more. To help make the healthy choice the easy choice, contact us at 659-6063 or through our website, healthyclintoncounty.org.
The Willow Creek Barn has been voted the best of weddings on the knot for 4 years running. The Willow Creek Barn has earned its reputation for a reason. With breathtaking grounds, a stunning barn, and a staff that goes above and beyond, making sure that every detail is perfect, Your wedding day will be seamless, joyful, and unforgettable. From the first look to the last dance, your happily ever after starts here. To book your dream wedding, visit thewillowcreekbarn.com.
Frankfurt Eagles 976 has bingo every Wednesday night. Early birds beginning at 6 p.m. and regular bingo starting at 7 p.m. Packets are $25 and includes every game you need to play. They also have Saturday bingo the first Saturday of every month, with early birds starting at 4 p.m. and regular bingo starting at 5 p.m. Big game payouts each game with 3 to 4 chances to win different jackpot games each day. Great for individuals or groups because everyone enjoys winning lots of money. You must be 18 years or older to play.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
At Day and Genda Funeral Home, we embrace change while staying true to timeless values. Our commitment to putting families first remains steadfast. With up-to-date practices and unwavering compassion, we offer the highest quality of service for your loved ones. Trust to serve your family with a classic commitment in modern times. Day and Genda Funeral Home, putting family first.
Back on the campus of Rossville High School, where the hometown Hornets find themselves down 3 to the visiting Northwestern Tigers, 32-29. Joe, I want to get your thoughts on the first half presented by the Willow Creek Barn, where nature's beauty meets rustic elegance. Back and forth, good game we got going, and some of the people you would expect haven't gotten going yet.
Yeah, I mean, a very good game. I thought it was very clean. Both teams with only 2 turnovers in that first half. That was one of the things we talked about. The turnovers might come into play, but not there yet. 32-29 Northwestern leading. For Northwestern, you got Cook and Wilson leading the way on the points. Cook was 16, Wilson 13. They're carrying the load. For Rossville, you got Schaumburg leading the way with 11. T. Lee Hahn with only 5 in that first half. You kind of expect them to get going. One thing we talked about, hey, with the seniors, will a senior have a big night? Brody Skinner for the Hornets, 8 points here at halftime, having a good job getting some rebounds and scoring some points for Rossville.
So, Joe, I want to ask you, with Keely Hahn averaging close to 22 a night, he only has the 5. How do you get number 5 going?
Well, I got to figure here early on, you would think, or at least you might think that Rossville would try to get the ball to him, set a few screens, set a few picks, coming off, trying to get him an open look, trying to get him going, maybe even something underneath. You know, they say, hey, you know, what's one of the best things to get the shooters going is knock a couple free throws down, see that ball go through the basket and open up your shot for you. So maybe they'll get him on the drive, try to do a few picks, get him underneath. But I expect them to try to get T. Lee Hahn going offensively here in the third quarter.
We'll take a quick break when we come back. Third quarter on the IC Sports Network.
Frankfurt Eagles 976, serving with the community since 1905. With over 900 members locally, Frankfurt Eagles offers something for everyone. Golf leagues, bingo, concerts, kid parties, cookouts, and more. For more information on who we are and what we do, visit FOE.com or stop by Frankfurt Eagles at 408 North Main Street, Frankfurt, Indiana.
Back on the campus of Rossville, third quarter underway in the IC Sports Network. Visiting Tigers up 3 against the Hornets. Here's Begley working the left wing, and he'll get it to Cook. Only 3 Tigers on the score sheet, but as you mentioned, Joe, Cook and Wilson were a combined 29.
Yeah, they're having themselves a night. Rossville starting the third quarter here back in that zone that they started the game with.
Let's get past to Wilson. Good underneath the Nair.
There's someone else throwing one in there for the Tigers. Good set play by Northwestern on their first possession there in the third quarter.
Got a lead 5. Down low to Skinner, working the block against Cook. Good look to T. Lee Hahn on the cut.
Good pass by Skinner. 2 points for T. Lee Hahn.
He's got 7. Lead back down to 3. Skip pass. 3 ball. Off the iron, no good. And everybody just let it go.
Good box out. Oh, good up
And
ahead there
again,
for Rossville. Skinner running the floor well again.
He's in double digits with 10. And the lead cut down to 1.
Yeah, that was interesting. Everybody boxed out really well, but nobody went for the ball on that play.
I think you could get at that one, Joe.
Maybe.
Here's Begley with it. Same starters on the court for Northwestern. Same with Rossville. Six minutes left in the third. Now Wilson in the corner. Thought about it. Cook on a dribble drive and the spin and floated it in.
That's a great drive by Cook.
Schaumburg on the drive. And he's going to go to the line again for the three-point play. Aiden Schaumburg with a baker's dozen, looking for point number 14. Tonight's game brought to you by Mulberry Telecommunications, offering high-speed fiber optic internet, streaming TV, and telephone solutions. A local telecommunications cooperative that has been serving Clinton and Tippecanoe counties for over 120 years. Now that they've expanded the services into Carroll County, they're excited to join your neighborhood and welcome you to our fiber herd. Learn more at www.mintel.net or call 765-296-2885. Schaumburg missed a free throw, and there's a turnover. Here comes Rossville, chance to take the lead. On the dribble drive, and Teely Hahn couldn't finish it. Rough night so far for number 5.
Teely Hahn did a good job getting himself in position to score that layup, just unable to finish.
On the swing, this is Wilson. Begley thought about it. And this is what Northwestern does. They'll lull you to sleep, holding that basketball, and then they'll get a good open shot. There's Reese. Cook working the block, couldn't get it to him. Now the skip Begley. Nair into the paint and threw it up and got the rubber rim.
Got it. Northwestern, just excellent patience against that zone with Rossville.
Lead back up to 3. Dunn working against Cook, the kick out, 3 ball, and got it to go. Aiden Schaumburg once again, he's got 16. We're tied at 38s. Corner, Cook thought about it. And a strip away. Andrew Willen read the defense on the interception. On the floater, couldn't get it to go, was Schaumburg. He was too close.
Too open, yes.
And Joe, you could time these possessions by Northwestern with a calendar.
They are, I think they're very well coaches. I mean, they do not look hurried up at all. They don't press it. They're very well schooled in what they want to do against that zone.
These Tigers looking to get win number 300 for their head coach, Jim Gish. Going up on 2:30 left in the third. Cook, left wing, got it to go. 21 for Colin Cook. you're at the game. Pretzels half price the remainder of the game. Teely Hahn from the corner. Smooth stroke. He's got 9. Number 5 needs to get going. Begley had an open lane and put it in.
Begley with his first 2 points of the evening.
Here's Dunn on the good look from Teely Hahn. Cooper Dunn keeps the assist machine going.
Yeah, he's doing a great job finding the open Hornets tonight.
And Teely Hahn now in double digits with 11. Lead back down to 1. Under 90 seconds. Breeze working against Dunn. Man defense from Rossville. Coming up on 60 seconds. Breeze, top of the perimeter. Wilson thought about it. Into the lane, got poked away. Everybody on their wallet. And Rossville ends up with it. 45 seconds. Teely Hahn, straightaway 3, and got it.
Tough shot. Teely Hahn for his first 3-pointer of the evening.
Had 16 last night. He's up to 14. 30 seconds left in the third. Rossville retakes the lead by 2. There's Cook with it. Northwestern going to hold for the final shot. Either tied or take the lead. Ten seconds. Reese has got to go. Cook, guarded by Skinner, got to get it up. Reese on the pump fake, straight away. In and out, no good.
Wow.
Third quarter comes to the end. Rossville was behind at halftime. They take a 2-point advantage heading into the final 8 minutes. You're watching Northwestern and Rossville on the ISC Sports Network.
In this town, game day starts long before kickoff. It's the work behind the scenes that makes champions. At Tier 1 Meat Company, we prep with the same focus, discipline, and pride as the hometown heroes we feed. From our block to your block, fuel every victory. Tier 1 Meat Company. Mission, feed the fans. Standard, champion quality. Scan the QR code for a game day upgrade.
Back on the campus of Rossville High School, where tonight's game is brought to you by Jakes and Stump Solutions. Tired of unsightly tree stumps ruining your yard? Well, let them take care of it. They've got the equipment and experience to get the job done right. Offering 3 tiers of service that will rejuvenate your yard, all at competitive, budget-friendly rates. Call 765-242-9523 today for a free estimate. Jakes and Stump Solutions, rooted in service, driven to remove. So we make a great point coming back into this break, is that you would think that Northwestern, how they are methodical in what they do, just pass them all around, that someone would intercept the pass, but they just get it right on target, find the open man, and next thing you know, they're running back down the court to play defense.
Yeah, they're just extremely patient. I just think they're well coached, well schooled on what they want to do. They don't ever seem to be hurried, so they're just doing an excellent job. Great game. Looking forward to hearing this fourth quarter.
Teely Hahn came alive. He's going to take a straightaway 3. Back iron. And ball on the ground again. It's going to be a tie-up. Jump ball and will belong to Northwestern. Tonight's game brought to you by Frankfurt Eagles Post 976. Serving the community since 1905 with over 900 members locally. Frankfurt Eagles offers something for everyone. For more info on who they are and what they do, please visit FOE.com or stop by 408 North Main Street in Frankfurt. Colin Cook leading all scorers with 21. That's number 21, Jordan McKinney. Back into the contest. Reese up top. Begley working against Britt with strength. It got blocked. Nair with the rebound and casually tosses it in.
Almost looked like he almost lost his balance a little bit, but he got it up and in there. 6 points.
And we're tied again at 45s. Schaumburg working against Cook. Got cut off. Teely Hahn with it. He'll pull it back to the logo. Good look underneath and rejected from behind by Cook. Dunn got it back, couldn't finish it. But what a sequence there.
That was a great sequence. He got Cook on that block. And here you see it again. Great pass, Teely Hahn. Cook with the block. Cooper staying with it. Going to have an opportunity for 2 free throws. Wow, a couple great things going on there, John.
And that is our first foul of the second half. And Dunn can't complete it. Tonight's game brought to you by Dingano Funeral Homes, with locations in Frankfort, Flora, Mulberry, and Rossville. The compassionate and experienced staff at Dingano Funeral Homes are dedicated to providing a loving and genuine environment for you to honor your loved ones. For more information on their services and community involvement, please visit Dangana.com. Dangana Funeral Homes, where we put family first. Dunn missed them both, so we stay at 45s. Braden Taylor, number 34, back in. Saw limited action in that first half. Let's get past to Reese. That's Cook on the right perimeter, on the baseline. Kinney kicked it back out. Reese with the basketball. Out on the block. McKinney went to work.
Nice move.
Jordan McKinney's got 5, and the Tigers regain the lead by 2, 47-45. Dunn in the corner. Left it short. Ball on the ground. Begley got it. Up ahead to McKinney. Jump stop, and he walked.
Northwestern, that's only their 5th turnover of the ball game. Both teams, once again, as I said earlier, taking excellent care of the ball tonight.
Tonight's game brought to you by Rossville Schools. At Rossville, they rank #1 in safety, lead the county in academics, and have achieved remarkable success in the athletic, agricultural, and fine arts programs. Come see why Rossville Schools is #1 across the board in and around the community. Visit rcsd.k12.in.us for more info, or call them at 765-379-2990 and set up an on-site visit. Teely Hahn fading away to his left. He's got 16. That's what he had last night against Clinton Prairie. There, lost the basketball and found Taylor wide open underneath. Northwestern back up 2. Teely Hahn got it stripped away. Into the hands of Nair, and Teely Hahn got him on the elbow. Going to be the first on the junior guard, Braden Teely Hahn. And just first team foul of the quarter. Under 5. Is what has been a good one. Non-conference matchup. Hoosier Heartland versus 3 Rivers in this one.
Well, the way Northwestern handles the ball, passes it around, takes care of it. I don't think you'd want to get behind them very much coming down the stretch.
What a pass down low from Begley to Cook. Fit it in the tightest window you could find. Cook's got 23 and the lead back up to 4.
It was great anticipation on that pass.
On the dribble drive, floater off the glass and got it. Teely Hahn now with 18. And it's back down to 2. Glad you're joining us on ISC tonight, because we have got ourselves a good one.
It really has been an excellently played game by both teams.
Begley on that right wing. Schaumburg hit the deck, and it'll be an off-the-ball foul. Give it to Wilson. That's his first. Second of the quarter. And Rossville with a chance to tie or take the lead. Skinner now back in. Teely Hahn On the block, that's Woolen and got rejected by Cook again. Colin Cook out of the rafters to knock that one away.
Great anticipation here. We get to see that again. Cook with his second block here in short time, so D'ing up by Cook.
Using that 6'4" frame to his advantage. Teely Hahn on the pick. Shaved it off the rim. Going to be a foul. They're going to give that to Wilson. So Wilson picks up 2 quick fouls. That's third team foul. There's Schaumburg working against Begley. Done on the dribble drive, got cut off. There's Schaumburg with it. Guarded by Nair on the dribble drive. That ball got poked away. Begley ended up with it. Timeout. Give us a chance to talk about Healthy Communities of Clinton County offering free navigation services for all pregnant women. A licensed nurse is available to help you with free pregnancy tests and prenatal vitamins, insurance assistance, prenatal appointment assistance, smoking or vaping cessation, breastfeeding, labor, delivery, safe sleep, car seat, newborn care education. Call Libby at 765-659-6063 for more information. Mr. Rook. Kind of expected this at the beginning of the game.
Absolutely.
And here we are with 3:09 left, and it's a 2-point differential between these two.
Has not disappointed tonight. Northwestern 2-point lead here. Coach Gish took that timeout. I'm wondering what they're talking about over there. I got to believe they are not wanting to shoot anything other than a layup right underneath the basket. They have done a great job of working the defense there of Rossville tonight, so I got to believe they are wanting to take nothing but a good short shot underneath.
Braden Teely Hahn went into the half with only 5, and he's up to 18, still underneath his average, but he's come alive in the second half, and it's been the Colin Cook show with a game-high 23 for Northwestern.
Boy, for a sophomore, Cook, I just think he just does a lot of things very, very well for Northwestern. One of the top sophomores in the area.
He's got good length.
Has seen good anticipation on the defense, blocking a few shots, rebounds well, just does it all for Northwestern.
Shoots it at 60%.
Yeah, from the floor. He's an 89% free throw shooter, so.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And he's got the basketball now. Skinner fell down, left an open lane for Cook.
Cook did a great job of realizing that. Took advantage of it.
Cook's got 25. Off the ball foul. Just split the defense. Went through 3 defenders.
Yeah, you're like, how did he do that?
This foul was on Reese. It's his second. The lead is 4 for Northwestern. 2:40 left in this one. Dunn almost got tripped up on his own feet. Recovered the basketball. There's Woolen. They'll get it over to Schaumburg, just on top of that left wing. To the lane, the kick out. Schaumburg, dribble drive on the right elbow. Off the back iron. Skinner with a good backside rebound. Woolen. Schaumburg again. Got that one to go. Big bucket from the junior guard, Aiden Schaumburg.
Big shot there. I was getting ready to say Rossville does not need to panic. Still over 2 minutes to go. That was a great 3-point shot by Schaumburg.
He's pacing the way for the Hornets with 19. The lead is 1, under 2. On the baseline, Cook is going to go to the line for the 3-point play. Wow. Cook's got 27.
Cook is putting on a show, is he not?
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
get to see a replay of that. Good body control. Up and in for 2. Good strength. Woo.
That foul is on Teely Hahn, his second, and Cook now with 28. Mr. Rook, I'm running out of space on my scoring sheet here for number 2.
He's about to fill the stat sheet up.
Coming up on 90 seconds, done with the basketball. Teely Hahn takes a wing 3, back iron, long rebound, and he got it back. Schaumburg, corner, Woolen. Back iron, and big rebound from Colin Cook.
Guess who got the rebound there for Northwestern?
And now the pressure, Rossville knows it. Coming up on 60 seconds. Northwestern's not going to rush this at all. We're under a minute.
They do not need to score. They just need to play keep away.
Wilson, and got it to go. Braden Wilson matches his jersey number with 15, and this is the largest lead it's been the entire game, 6. And it's in favor of the Tigers.
Well, I don't mean to beat a dead horse here, but man, Northwestern just so impressed with how they take care of the basketball, get it in the right people's hands, get the ball where they want it, and they finish strong.
Attention all engaged couples, discover why the Willow Creek Barn has been voted the Knott's Best of Weddings for 4 years in a row. Nestled just outside of Frankfort, the venue offers stunning indoor and outdoor ceremony options with breathtaking photo opportunities to provide the perfect backdrop for your dream barn wedding. Start planning your unforgettable day. Visit thewillowcreekbarn.com. John Natali, Joe Rook, Sean Walker, Sam Wall, Elijah Mash, and his brother out at Rossville tonight. Great crew on hand for the ISC Sports Network, and we have brought you a good one on this Saturday night. Northwestern Tigers looking to move to 15-3 and get head coach Jim Gish his 300th career win.
Well, John, be interesting to see here what Rossville wants to do here right away. They're going to go for a 3, go hard for a 2.
They're going to have to move fast. Because with 43 seconds left, that's a possession for Northwestern.
For
Woolen with it. Teely Hahn. Not done. Also's got to work quick. Teely Hahn with it.
Northwestern knows where that ball wants to go to Teely Hahn, doing a good job.
Schaumburg from the corner. Left it short. Fans wanted a foul. Didn't get it. And that's going to be the 5th team foul.
I think Schaumburg was trying to draw that foul.
3rd foul, I'm sorry.
On that shot. He was trying to draw the foul. Didn't get the call. .5 to go. Northwestern has the ball.
The refs in the stands not happy. Begley with it. And the timeout was called.
Yeah, you mentioned refs in the stand weren't happy. Rarely are they.
The benefits of a crowd, Mike. The ambient sounds of Rossville Gym.
Gymnasium there where the Hornets are playing a lot of victories for Rossville inside that gym.
Big upset though in the girls sectional. Rossville, they were rolling through the season and they got upended by the Clinton Central Bulldogs in their first game of that sectional.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Carroll Cougars came out of that sectional winning that.
Yes, they did. Tomorrow, join our own Greg Rakestraw and Kristen Hazley, the semi-state selection show on ihsaatv.org.
Rossville, one more foul to give before bonus time for Northwestern.
And another timeout. Begley couldn't get it in. That's Rossville's final timeout. 19.2 left. As you watch through this game, that's an eternity for Northwestern.
Yeah, Rossville uphill challenge here for sure, the way Northwestern takes care of the ball and seems to make the right passes at the right time and get it in the right people's hands.
So Rossville will foul immediately. Doesn't matter who's going to go to the free throw line. They'll try to get into Colin Cook's hands. As you mentioned, Joey shoots 89% from the stripe. And if he does, he'll be looking for points 29 and 30.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to create a new line.
He would be pretty high on the list for Northwestern to wanting to get the ball to.
We'll see where Begley can get it. And a long outlet for Wilson. There was a foul somewhere. There was a hold, and
yeah, we're on
sent to the line.
We'll have to.
It was on Woolen.
Looks like they're going to put Cook at the line.
They will. Young man's going to look for points 29 and 30 in this one. Oh, and he missed it.
Big free throw here. Pushes it to a 3-possession game.
And it is. It's 7. Cook's got 29. Here's Dunn. Schaumburg on the floating three. Got it off the glass.
Wow.
Well, Hornets aren't done yet. Hayden Schaumburg now at 22, matching his jersey number.
Get to see a replay of that. Wow, he almost deserves an extra point for degree of difficulty. That was a tough shot.
Reese luckily didn't get a hand on him. The way that Schaumburg shot that, he could easily caught some body. Nonetheless, banks it in, leading to his left from 3-point. Well, why not in this one? It's been a great game.
Yeah, would expect a great play there. Schaumburg, as you said, having a great evening, scoring 22 points tonight. Schaumburg came in averaging 12.8, so good night scoring the ball for Schaumburg.
Had just 7 last night. Over doubled that with his 22 points, pacing away for the Hornets. It has been the Colin Cook show. And somewhere in there, Joe, Braden Wilson with about the quietest 15 points that you're ever going to see.
Yeah. He's had a really good game too, Wilson.
Cook with the basketball, and now he's going to go for points 30 and 31. Our score sheets go up to 30. It's still a 2-possession game. It would be if Cook sinks both of these. It'll be real difficult for Rossville to get 2 threes in just over 11 seconds.
Yeah, Rossville's going to have a lot of good things go well quickly.
30 for Cook. .31. What a night for the sophomore forward. Dunn pulls up for 3. Back iron, long rebound. Begley flew in for it. Everybody on their wallet. We'll have a jump ball with just over a 2.5 seconds left.
Possession arrow belongs to Rossville.
So the best they can do, we'll get a 3, and Keely Hahn will take it, and he'll sink it.
And so count it.
Keely Hahn finishes the evening with 21. But roll out the red carpet for head coach Jim Gish as he gets win number 300 in his 22nd year at the helm of Northwestern, as his Tigers have a 3-point win over the Hornets of Rossville.
Great game tonight, John. Wasn't that was enjoyable to watch. Enjoyed doing that. 61-58 Northwestern winning. Both teams has played very, very well. Looks like they are both trending very well here, February, heading toward March Madness.
Let's get to our postgame show, brought to you by the Willow Creek Barn, where nature's beauty meets rustic elegance. And Joe, in this whole one, I think the largest lead was 6, so no team was able to run away. That's kind of what we anticipated at the beginning of this one, but in the long run, it was the patience of Northwestern that led them to that 3-point victory.
Oh, absolutely. Northwestern just works the ball very, very meticulous out on front there. They do a good job of knowing where the people are, who they want to get the ball to, and set them up for success getting the ball to them in the position where they can score.
Let's get to our player of the game, brought to you by the Frankfurt Eagles, post 976. And Mr. Rook, I mean, what do you think? Mr. Colin Cook, number 2 for Northwestern.
Well, he might be a long shot, but it'd be a good one to go with. Yeah, 31 points. He just did get to see some of the highlights here. He just did a little bit of everything tonight, shooting the threes, getting underneath. Here's another three-pointer by Cook, but just an all-around good game by the sophomore for Northwestern.
Next up for Rossville to try to back on track. It'll be next Friday, and they'll be home again against the Western Boone Stars. That tip-off at 7:30. And then Northwestern, now riding an 8-game winning streak, will head away to Blackford to take on the Bruins next Friday at 7:30. Tonight's game was brought to you in parts by Dangana Funeral Home, putting family first, by Healthy Communities of Clinton County, making the healthy choice the easy choice, by Mulberry Telecommunications, your local hometown fiber provider, by Rossville Consolidated Schools, achieve, learn, lead, and inspire, by the Frankfurt Eagles Post 976, people helping people, and the Willow Creek Barn, providing a picturesque setting for the barn wedding of your dreams. On behalf of our broadcast partner Joe Rook and our entire ISC Sports Network crew, we want to thank you for joining us on this Saturday night. I'm John Natali. We'll see you next time on the ISC Sports Network. Northwestern 61-58 over the Hornets of Rossville. Have a great night, everybody.
At Wampler's Disposal and Recycling, we take pride in offering waste management for commercial and residential clients. As an industry leader, Wampler's Disposal and Recycling brings the most professional and responsive collection service in the business. Since 1948, our family-owned and operated company has provided excellent service at competitive rates. We offer container rentals as well. Our longevity in the industry is a testament to our excellent service. We serve all of Clinton, Tippecanoe, Boone, Howard, and Carroll counties. For all your waste removal needs, call Wampler Services Incorporated today. You can reach us at 765-659-3721. Visit us online at Wampler